Another day. Actually, it's only 10. It's not a day yet. I need to get like a clear time when I'm gonna make these videos. Cause at first it was like I don't want to be making them at night because I don't want to be on the screens right before I go to bed or close to when I go to bed. But I feel like that's when I'll have the most to talk about because I'll be talking about what happened in the day, what I thought about. I did do some journaling last night, and I think there's some good things to talk about. So, as you know, I fasted, and I felt really good. And how the fuck do I do this? Just read it word for word, or I don't know. Okay, fasting. We did fasting. That was good. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking read it. I'm sorry for cursing, but it's not only a total reset for your body, it's also a reset for your mind. It's my only explanation for the great vibes and energy I brought today. This was yesterday, so it's weird. It's weird. Maybe I should journal and then make a video. That'd probably be better because I'd still be in the journal mindset, so it'd probably be a little easier to talk than what I was feeling the previous day. That makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, I don't know. All the things I want to say is stuff I did yesterday, which I already talked about yesterday. Okay, so let's talk about something new then. How I'm gonna do these videos, because I've been doing it for almost 2 weeks. I think coming up on Wednesday it'll be 2 weeks. Yeah. So right off the top of my head, it's after journaling time, but journaling time is the start of my night routine. And I don't know how comfortable I feel about, first of all, turning on my Wi Fi, getting the EMF waves into my brain before I fall asleep. That's a no no. I'm, I'm playing. But just being on the screen, like, as my night routine does not seem smart because when I upload these videos, there's like a little bit of time in between where it's like uploading and the process of uploading, and there's only been a couple times where I've like scrolled around a little bit on the screen, fucked around, not really did anything productive, but I don't know. Maybe I could just make the video, you know, with the red light glasses on like I usually do. Maybe find a way to make my screen red too, like I have on my phone. I triple click the power button and it's like the color filter, it makes it red. So just double the protection against blue light. Maybe I could do something like that on here. I'm sure you could, because there's colorblind people that use this technology, right? But do that, and I guess while it's uploading, hold on. Oh man, leg reveal. Hold up, no, flex reveal real quick. Still need to get better on my posture. You know? Man, I don't watch these videos when I upload it, so hope you didn't like see my ass or anything. You know what I mean? So I start my night routine off with a walk, which I do after I eat dinner. So I kind of just count that in as my night routine, even if it's not like time to actually start my night routine. I kind of just like yeah, the walk's out of the way. I did it after dinner. You know what I mean? And then I started with a journal, and that would make sense. Get the journal and the YouTube video out of the way as soon as possible, so I'm not like right before I go to bed. You know, I'm journaling and then making this video. That's not how we're gonna do it. So The next thing after my reflection or my journal session is meditation. Hey, it came to me. Okay, it's gonna work out. So, so you know how, or I, no one's fucking consistently watching these videos. All right, my didgeridoo. It's given me the best meditation or better meditations than when I don't use it. So, perfect fix. I make the video or I journal first, get my thoughts on paper, and I get in that thinking mindset, reflection mindset. I make the video, and while it's uploading, while it's doing all that shit, instead of like falling into the temptations of wanting to do shit on my computer or just even looking at the screen, even though I have like red light on and hopefully color filters on, I still just don't want to be looking at that. I'll just practice my didgeridoo, like right here, ready in front of the screen. It's like peeking over every so often, you know, seeing if the video's done, and then I don't know. That should be like 3 to 5 minutes, and that's perfect. That will get me in the breathing rhythm, really deep, slow breaths, deep in breaths. It'll get me in that rhythm, I guess, and going straight into a meditation. Like after, I think that's the best way to go about making these videos. So, yeah, yeah, I know. Okay, yeah. Then we got reading. I've really been fucking with reading as of late. So the big thing for me is I have a bunch of self-help books, and ain't no one trying to get into reading or get into the habit of reading by reading fucking sorry for cursing, finish what you start. Just straight like knowledge. Like this is the type of stuff you read and then you gotta like journal it down. Like cause it's important. You gotta be learning. You gotta be paying attention, or you gotta be doing that with reading, I guess, in general, but this is like taking notes type of book. And just self help books, a lot of them are like that. And that's primarily all I got. So I was like, how am I gonna get in the habit of reading? I'm also a little fun to read, like some I enjoy. Don't get me wrong, I like sometimes I enjoy the self help, taking notes and stuff like that, but if I want to get into the habit of actually laying down or sitting down and reading, I'm gonna need something to entice me, a story. And I was thinking about going to the library and all that, but I got a book that's really good. It's called Ishmael. I'm getting into it. It's like it's nice laying down and just like falling into the book, you know? And it's like after you got that momentum, it's like a I don't even know how to explain it. You just feel good about yourself too. So it's such a win-win. And also it's such a low dopamine activity too, so you're essentially just dopamine detoxing, you know? Yeah, I kind of forgot what I was talking about beforehand, but it doesn't matter because video's done, honestly. Uh, new. I've been good about like the thumb pulling and like the stretches, I guess, some of the stretches, but what I really need to get to better at is my tongue strength and my swallowing and my chewing. Those three right there would take me so much farther, you know? All right. Peace.